So the notes to the solo, what are we playing there? Let's zoom in, take you through it in detail. Okay, should be able to see that okay. So first finger on the 10th fret, and you can put the third finger on the 12th fret on the E string, B and E string. I like to put my pinky here. It's just a matter of taste. Most people are probably stronger here with the third finger. That's the B on the 10 and the E on the 12. Okay? And you're going to essentially play something to the effect of. Now, there's a timing issue when he slides, and you're going to slide to you're going to keep those 2 frets apart on the 10 and the 12, and you're going to slide to 10 and 14. Okay? And everything in this is right hand strumming. Okay? So this part is a little tricky with the strumming. You really got to get there's a slide in here, which is got to come in at the right time. And the strokes are kind of hard for me to describe what I'm doing, and I do change it up, and Edge changes it up very subtly, as he usually does. But in general, I'm going to try to take you through it, so let me play it quickly first. Okay. So hopefully that was pretty self-explanatory. If I start to play this one slow, I'm going to change the up and down strokes, so I don't know if it makes sense for me to go through the up and down, because I'll just tell you the wrong thing. I know I play it a little differently when I play it fast. You have to play this quickly, but it's all in the right hand, and I'm trying to give you the feel for what it's like. So let me play it fast again, and then I'll try to play it as slow as I can. That slide's really important. You're going to slide into that next note. So it's dun da 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 da. And then it's okay. Yeah, there, that was a good one. And then the second time, he doesn't do, at the end, I think he just does it a couple strokes, so. And then hit the E and the double B. So what do we have? There we go. Try to play it slow. And then you're going to do the bend. So back that up. And the bend is going to be on the B string. Let me show you these notes first before we do the bend, because this is really helpful for beginners if you haven't done a bending of strings in lead, and I am very much a beginner when it comes to lead guitar, but so this is what I use as a way to train myself on how much to bend the string. This is a really great tip. So what you're really going to, the notes you're going to play on these bends later on, when you're going to do 4 bends later, but right now we're going to do one off this B 10th fret. And you're going to bend the note, the string, you're going to bend it up. You're going to bend it up until it gets to this note. So you could slide down the string to get the same effect. So use that 12th note B as your guide on how much to bend the string. There it is. If you go too flat, so you didn't go enough. And then if you go too sharp, here's the note you're looking for. If I go too sharp, so what you're going to try to do is bend this B string on the 10th fret enough to get to this note. Close. There it is. There it is. So, I like to use my third finger, strong finger, to get that up there. So, after you play this part, E, B, B, and then you're going to bend this string. And bring it back down and pick. Okay? So you're going to go that note there, pick it again, and pick it when you come down. So pick it when you come up, and then pick it when you come down. Okay? After you bend this 10th fret B, bend it and hit it. And let it come down and hit again. Okay? Like that. And then you're going to put the pinky down on the E string, and you're going to play the E and the B. And then the E again. And then open B, B twice. So it goes. So, let's just take that slow. Then bend again. Like that. That's the whole riff, the first part of the riff. So it was. E, B, with this down on the 10th fret on the E and the B. So let me play that fast to make sure I was doing it right, and then I'll play it slow one more time. That's it. And then you go into the second part. And the second part is this again. I like to hit that E, B, B, and you're going to do the bend again. Same thing as the first time, but right after that, you're going to do these 4 bends, and I like to put in the B string in between them. And that is essentially, here's where these slides come in again. You're going to bend at the 10th, and you're going to bend to this note, and then you're going to bend here at the 12th on the B, and you're going to bend to this note, and then you're going to bend here on the 14th on the B, and you're going to bend to the 15th note, and then you're going to play the 15th and bend to the 16th note, 17th note. So essentially the bends are. So you can do the slide to find the note. So what is that going to be? It's going to be. Now, this is a whole step. I'm a little flat there. There. That's a whole step bend. But this next one is a whole step bend. Whole step bend on the 12th. right? Then when you get to the 14th, it's a half stem bend. You're only going, so you don't want to bend as much. So, and then here on the 15th, it's a whole step bend to the 17th. Okay, so from 10, 12, 14, 15. And then the bends are this whole step, half step, whole step. So what do we have? Everything together. Get that slide in there. That was up, 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 down. One more time. Second part. Bends. And I like to put the B note in there. And you heard Edge hitting it twice. And he was hitting it really fast, and that's what I can't do. Edge was doing something like this. Okay, really hard to get that in there, so I just hit it once. I do it. At this point, I hit it twice there going into the first bend. So that second half sounds something like this. You hear it? I get that drone note on the B string. And you just have to practice that over and over. Put it all together, play this quickly with no defects, and then we'll play it quickly with all effects. Close enough. And real slow one more time. And then of course, it's great when you put on that compression. Here's clean to compression. Compression. Now compression off, drive on. And now let's put the compression on. Put that delay on. Oh, hear that gain. I'm muting my notes here with this, and I'm scratching the pick. It hits that E string and it gets that really high gain. almost like feedback. And you put that to this riff, and you get this. Okay, that was just a little off there on the bends, but close enough for now, since I'm not playing a perfect cover. And then after you hit that last bend, that's better. When you hit that last bend, then you're going to go back up to this, the chorus that we talked about. And I've switched the preset now to the vintage and the louder delay. And that ends the tutorial for the solo. So we've covered the solo, and then we're going to go onto the bridge. That's what I'm going to call the bridge anyway. It's a long bridge, this part here. So that covers the solo. Let's cut here, do some editing, get it up online, and then we'll move on to the bridge. Thanks for watching.